I'm going to start this video off with a question. Have you ever felt lost? No, I don't mean in the woods, all alone, or down an empty street with no idea where you're going. I mean internally. The feeling of not knowing where you're going, not knowing if your struggles mean anything, and truthfully, not knowing what the future holds. As far back as I can remember, I've always felt that way. That sense of purpose has been clouded multiple times by things I thought I wanted to do, but instead, it just turned out that I just wanted something to fill the void in my chest. Traveling was never really a question of if I wanted to do it or not. Traveling has always been a staple in my life since 2018. And it's the one thing I haven't questioned. So, with that being said, times like this I wondered to myself why I don't feel so lost when I'm in the places that I know nothing about.
I don't even know where I am. I just like Golly Bridge, Cathedral Falls. I guess that's where I am. I'm in the middle of nowhere. My vehicle's over there. This is literally in the middle of like West Virginia. It's wacky. Check that out. That's a little crazy. It's funny, when I think of West Virginia, I think of the waterfalls and then the, you know, for miles and miles, I've been like driving this road and it's insane because all I'm running across is stuff like this, and it's a little insane. Apparently I'm on some sort of like scenic highway I know nothing about, but this is West Virginia. This is definitely West Virginia. Dude, I don't even know what the hell I am anymore. I'm trying to get to this national park and it's being a little bit scary.
I would continue driving on a highway called the Midland Trail, a scenic highway that pretty much drives over a river and into what is the new River Gorge National Park area. Now, I was kind of concerned about my budget, especially since I only had $200 left and around, I don't know, 3 states left. So in my head, I was contemplating on how I would do this and manage to pull this off.
I managed to get home. By the grace of fucking God.
I would drive on this highway until I passed over the river below, which, as you can see, there was a train passing through, and all I could think in my head is, wow, this is literally the embodiment of how I pictured West Virginia would be. Except I pictured I would be in the summer or fall, and it would look amazing and beautiful, and instead all I get is dead trees, but we're not going to talk about that.
We are on our way to New River Gorge National Park. This awesome scenic national park situated in, I think, the lower region of West Virginia. So I don't know why I can't remember West Virginia. All the other states I can remember, but I cannot remember that for some reason. Anyways, we're 5 minutes till we reach our destination, and we're just driving in the middle of like nowhere. So today is gonna be one of those days where I'm like traveling around, going places, all that fun stuff. New River Gorge National Park and Reserve, Visitor Center, Bridge Overlook, 1 mile. So, okay, so my game plan is, because I'm kind of going into this blind, the way I'm gonna do it is, I'm gonna find my entrance, which should be up here, and then I'm gonna go from there. But I'm not sure if you can see that or not. We are literally in the middle of nowhere. But that's literally gorgeous. Wow. Wow. That's literally breathtaking. I have no words. Okay. Turns up here. Yeah, I see it. Hit this turn right here.
Anyway, I would go to the local visitor center and obtain a map. And from there, I pretty much spent the next 20 minutes trying to decide where I would go. And I ended up going to one of the western areas of the park. Yeah, a running joke here on this channel is that I can't read maps, and I kind of can, but if I'm walking and talking and doing all this other stuff, it's kind of hard to know where I'm going sometimes, so I gotta work on that. But anyways, I pretty much arrived at this trail, and then what you're about to see is the gist of it.
Okay, so I guess we're walking the entire hike. It's gonna be interesting. Grab some water first though. So, already beautiful. Great start. It's amazing. It's been rainy, snowy, deep freeze, and now it feels wonderful out here. So it's like the farther I go east, the more temperate it gets, which is great. Hear that? I'm not sure if that's water or if that's something else, but oh, man, check this place out. Welcome to paradise. Oh, this place is gorgeous. Like everything from the foliage to just the roots sticking up out the ground, the water, how high we are up in the air. It's insane. What's wacky is that I know literally barely anything about this place, so I'm kind of just going in blind, but all great adventure starts somewhere, right? You know, I'm guessing this kind of joins up with the rest of the river and it empties out into it. Check out how clear that is. That's literally insane. And then that kind of leads farther down. It's weird. I've been to so many places by now, but there's still... sometimes things still like cease to amaze me. When you start going to many places, you start like thinking to yourself, huh, I've done seen this before, I've done seen that before. But some places still, you know, manage to surprise you. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those places. Whoa.
Slow pace. If it was for me, there'd be no pace. Life would be as dull as
I'm scared of heights. But...
simple as my simple mind. Frozen in deceptive light. Frozen in deceptive light. Motionless and petrified.
It's crazy. Like, I'm scared of heights. My brain's telling me, like, don't go over there. But, oh, it's so pretty. Jesus.
If I could tell this earth stops spinning. If I could persuade.
It's gonna sound so strange, but like, being up here, I can literally feel my mortality. Oh man. Like, check that out. You cannot tell me that you wouldn't be scared up here. In fact, I don't even know like how tall this place is. You know, I'm curious on something. Oh, there were my legs.
The real fact of the matter is, I took this entire trip on a whim. With only $530 in my name, I decided to just hit the road, find some sort of closure in my problems and emotional pain by driving 8 states and over 1,000 miles into God knows where that I mapped out probably, I don't know, half a year ago, give or take. Sitting here on this ledge and just looking out at the vast openness of my surroundings, I didn't once feel like I was questioning anything or questioning my purpose or questioning what I was doing. And despite all the pain and problems I have and all the triumphs and tribulations that I have to endure going forward, this was one of those moments where I just felt nothing but peace. And is something so good wrong? And during moments like this, is it wrong to not feel the same feeling of being lost that I have felt for 21 years?
Screw that. Okay, trying to continue on the hike. Okay. So we're just gonna continue on. See where this place goes. Jesus Christ. I've been to a lot of gorges, but this one for sure had a West Virginia feel to it. Like, so beautiful. And now I'm just gonna hike up another area. Whew. Can you see the railroad track like way down there? Zoom. Like right there, running along this whole thing. I've been following that thing up the entire time. So gorgeous though. I don't know, it's just like, it's one of those places, you know? It's so like vast, it makes you feel so small. So this right here is Diamond Point. Which I'm hoping I can get a cover photo out here. But probably not. The wind is what's so scary though. Whoa. Okay then. So good. Oh man, you cannot beat this. Okay, so that right there, that's the gorge, and it stretches all the way down the side. Okay, Dakota, zoom in. It stretches all the way back there. Goes all the way around this thing. You cannot beat this. For what you're getting, you cannot beat this. one of those things you can't get enough of.
So from here, I decided to go ahead and pack up, leave, and go ahead and journey back home. And what you're seeing right now is me making my way through the trail and back towards my car. Now, I did make the rash decision, well, not really rash, but I did make a decision to go ahead and get back on the road, go ahead and get gas, which by then I had $160 something left, and then start making my way through Virginia, through North Carolina, and into the final stop, which would be South Carolina, which is the highest peak in South Carolina. Now, this part is completely unscripted, so I'm just going to speak my mind on some things. Now, what you're seeing right now is me on the highway, making my way through the lower section of West Virginia as the sun is setting around me, and I was just pretty much contemplating a bunch of stuff right now, but times aren't exactly easy right now, and my life isn't exactly going to plan at all right now. But if you stuck around this far, I want you to take away something from this video. And if life is beating you down, if life is grabbing you by the throat and not letting you go, know one thing. Know these easy days and hard days come in tandem with one another. They bounce up and down, they come in waves, and those low points in life are just low little points. If you feel lost, if you feel like you don't know what's going on and you don't know where to go, remember you are not alone. And most importantly, remember that those good days will come back. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.